Hey, it's Bill, and it's breakfast time. Well, hey everyone. Day 2, back on the carnivore diet. Trying to get this thing going again. Woke up this morning, had my bacon and eggs. I'm feeling pretty good. Also, something else that I didn't mention yesterday, Element. These things are great. So a lot of people wonder, how exactly do you lose the weight? I had to lose weight before I could do any exercise because my knees weren't going to be able to handle it. I was really strict in the beginning. Beef, butter, bacon, eggs, steak. When I could afford it, I would have pork chops, some chicken. Chicken really doesn't fill you up that much. It doesn't really satiate you. I was eating butter. I was waking up in the morning. I would make a cup of coffee, which I know that some people are kind of sketchy about that stuff. But I'd make a cup of coffee, take maybe about a cube, maybe about that big, of butter and drop it in there and use a frother and blend it all together. Then I would drink that in the morning. I typically bring my breakfast to work. I would have made it the day before, doing a little bit of meal prep, which had 6 eggs and like a pound of hamburger meat. Fry that out all together and eat that with a little bit of butter. That would last me usually till about 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and then I'd do it again whenever I had a day off. I'd get enough sleep, and then I'd go for about a 6-mile walk. I know that sounds crazy. In the beginning, it wasn't 6 miles. I would do probably I think I did 3.5 my first time, about 1.5 miles, 1.75 miles out and then back. And all that walking was like in the dead of summer. So, I mean, it was hotter than the blazes of hell down here in Louisiana. I mean, it was pretty rough. But I'm the kind of person where I feel like if I'm sweating a lot, I'm doing something. A lot of it when you're eating the American diet is you build up a lot of inflammation. You're holding a lot of fluid. So by doing all that walking that I did during the summertime, I got a lot of that inflammation out, and I know like I had a lot of fluid buildup in my legs, and like the skin was really kind of tight and like almost numb after I was doing that and eating that way, and all that fluid started to go away, and now it's like my skin and my calves, even though it has the scars of having had diabetes, I don't have it anymore. Now I know if I went back to permanently eating the way that I was, that I would have diabetes. Once you stay consistent on this diet and you're going for your 30 days and then you're pushing past that, you're going to want to tell everyone about this lifestyle. That's what I did. I was really pushing this stuff, and that's not a bad thing. You want to live by an example, And then whenever you see people who are obese or overweight start to see you dropping weight, they're wondering, what were you doing? And what you're going to find is there's not a lot of people that are out there that want to make the sacrifice for their health and stick to it. It's not that big of a priority. Spending time with family and living their lives out the way that they've been living is comfortable. And so it's really difficult to make a change. And I think you have to have a good enough reason to make that change. And, as I spoke in the previous video, my dad was pretty much my priority in getting myself to where I needed to be as far as my health goes. I told myself every day, I was like, I don't want to go out like that. I don't want to, I want his example to make me live a healthier life. And no matter what you got going on in your life, nothing's that bad that you can't overcome it. If you've got any health issues or anything like that, this way of eating is the way we've been eating for thousands and thousands of years. The way that we're eating now is just very recent in the whole scheme of things. I'm just telling you as a friend, we're in this together. You're stronger than you think. That's the main thing to come away from this, is that you're stronger than the environment around you and the people and the things that are telling you to not get yourself healthy. And it's not going to happen overnight, but I will tell you this. What's a month? 30 days pass so fast. 30 days pass so fast. And at the end of 30 days, you're going to be feeling amazing. I know I do. I know I'm getting back on this, but I know the benefits. And I'm hoping that you can help me stay accountable as much as I can maybe help you stay accountable. Because I'm going to try to show up every day. And I want you to show up every day. Okay? All right, well, good talk. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Y'all have a good one.